Okay, so here are 3 books that I'd recommend you get literally right now. Drop everything that you're doing and go out and get it. Even if you are having a baby, or if you are in the middle of a bridge, driving, stuck in traffic, just stop and just buy it. Actually, don't. Book number 1 is The Almanac of Naval Ravikant. Now, I've just recently learned about this guy, and or at least his ideas and philosophies, I really resonate with. A couple of key points that I took away from the book is, number 1, learn to sell and also learn to build. So anything that you're building at the moment that you can then give off and hand over to someone who is basically has that problem, and you're solving it, then you do very, very well. Number 2 is leverage, and leverage in the sense of permissionless. There's no need for you to get permission to create content, to build out a podcast or write a book. Those things is what he's saying is to leverage, and then to sort of really tie off the back of that is building out a personal brand. Again, in a society that we live in, he's referring to taking responsibility of the things that you create in the world and put your name towards it. Anyway, 3 of the many points that I've taken away from the book. Book number 2 is Psycho-Cybernetics, and that speaks about the self-image that you have and how important it is. And, it's a prerequisite of achieving whatever you want in life, and how you look at yourself internally. Now, there's also another point, which is speaking about the creative servo mechanism, i.e., if you put something out that you want to achieve, a goal or a target, then put it out there and not put so much emphasis on the how and how to do it. Now, once you've got that desiring aspect to go and get that goal, let your auto servo mechanism go out and achieve it. And the last point I have about that is, once you've made that decision, and again, this is something that he uses a really good example. Now, don't gamble, but whenever you're at a roulette wheel, once that ball's in play and things start to play out, you have no control over it. So there's no need to put excess amounts of energy around it. So let it happen, have a bit of fun with it, and just know that you're on the journey of getting what you want. And last but not least, the 3rd book is The Way of the Superior Man. If you look at it at face value, it does seem a bit a bit off, but if you understand some of the concepts, and really all it is speaking about the masculine and feminine energy and how important it is for both of them to dance with one another, you can start to really grasp how this world is. And just as an example, if you're looking at the feminine energy, that's more of the creative, loving, light aspect, and more of the masculine is more of the logical sense of perhaps less emotion in what you do. So without trying to give away too much of the book, that ultimately speaks about that. But for me, it's really given me some really good insights as to, number 1, who I am, and number 2, my relationships, which is cool. So those are the 3 books that I would recommend you look at getting right away. But yeah, let me know if you guys have read that book, and if you have any comments down below, share it so then we can all learn. That's it. Those are the 3 books. Enjoy.